But yeah, so you graduated, and was it? I can't remember if it was after when you released your album, right?
Oh, that old thing.
That
That old album. It was right after I graduated.
Right after.
Yeah, I had been working on it for about a year and a half leading up to my graduation in tandem with, getting a degree and everything.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
Around July, after I got my bachelor's, I released my first album, which was Artist for Hire, just under my own name. It is no longer on Spotify.
Why? You took it down?
I did. I ultimately took it down. Yes, I did.
What was the reasoning?
I know I can do better now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
up to now, because I've chameleoned through a couple stage personas over the last few years, the most recent work under my name was Artist for Hire,
Right.
and I wasn't entirely okay with that, with where I am right now.
Okay.
I left the singles. The singles are still on there,
cool.
like the good stuff from the
Yeah.
album.
What was the main one? The pop one?
The Black Dance.
The Black Dance,
The Black
bro.
Dance, man.
The Black
Oh, man.
Dance. But yes, yeah. Going back, so yeah, that first album, Artist for Hire, which I did enjoy. Thought it was really dope how it came
Thank
together.
you. I appreciate that.
But then you led to you only have 2 albums, correct?
Yes. 2 albums that are me front and center. I've been involved production-wise with some other stuff, but
Gotcha. Because
my babies are 2 albums.
right,
now.
because your second one, first one, Artist for Hire, and your second one was, if I pronounce this right, the Relian.
Relian. Yes,
Relian.
you nailed it.
Relian. Okay, I like that shit. Because yeah, so the Relian, which is also a fire piece, did you put that under your name or no?
No, I did not.
So-
I released Relian under the name Relian.
Okay.
And it is on Spotify as Relian. That is its own individual thing.
Right.
I wanted Relian to be his own identity, just because he is a very crass sort of performance persona for me.
Okay.
And he says a lot of really just aggressive, off the wall, ridiculous, in your face shit all the
Damn.
time. And, if I go out and I'm applying for jobs and stuff, I don't want people to Google my name and have me like screaming bitch be like the first thing they find. And I wish I was exaggerating when I said screaming bitch, but I most certainly am not.
Oh God.
The record's a lot of fun for sure. But Relian is his own artist.
Gotcha.
That I sort of manage, and then I step into and play like a character when I have a show.
Right. That's legit as fuck, dude.
Thank
I really
you.
like that. Like that whole idea. And that's a good point too, because when you are trying to
Yeah.
get things, because same thing with like rap music, pop, hip hop. I'm dancing to songs that they're swearing.
Oh yeah.
You
I
know,
feel like we talked about that a lot.
Yeah,
when
we
were
did.
Working together. Like,
was... With that album though, how many tracks are on it?
The Relian album?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I released it in February. It's got 9 tracks total. It's called I Am Not Sorry.
Damn. I like that shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not sorry.
Thank you. I am very much not sorry about a single moment of it.
That's awesome. So do you have any features on it?
I do. I have a couple.
Any shout outs? Who's on it?
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah. The features that are on there are very, very special to me and very personal. This record was very explosive for me. It was the first time I really just dug balls deep into my own brain and how I thought art should work.
Oh, cool.
And for the first time, I was able to just really go in and not be afraid of having people like bash that or anything. That was the first time that I had the courage to really express myself in that way, and it felt very honest.
Yeah.
And so the people that I included are, beyond special to me. The 2 instrumentalists that I had are actually ISU students.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Chase Hagee on trombone.
Oh, yeah? And
then Chris Rhodes on clarinet. And I used them in the beats that I designed for the song. And, it was so fun to record with them. And then the credited features are Cerulean and Daniel Bernard Romain. Cerulean, I'll shout out first. Cerulean, you are my dream. I adore you so much. You are a goddess. Oh my goodness. Truly. And she was featured on a track called Spirit. And I've written music with Cerulean since 2013.
Damn.
Yes, we've been very close, and we've been really steadily communicating with each other since we met. And we haven't always lived in the same place, but we always have, a message thread going back and forth.
Right.
And we wound up in the same place in Arizona when I moved down there.
Really?
Yeah, it was very strange.
Oh,
we
damn.
met up here in Idaho. We did a couple music together, a couple like tracks together. We were a band called Cerulean and the Beat.
I like it.
Yeah, it was fun. And then we kind of went our separate ways artistically. I think we both just had to get really broken by the world and then come back and be able to just like feel that together. And
That's
then
dope as fuck,
really
dude.
create.
That's some really raw art. I like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And Cerulean was very involved with the entire production process of the album. I sent her at least 6 demos for every fucking track. I'm sure she got so sick of my goddamn voice. Oh my God. She is a saint with that. So much patience. But she asked me about 2 drafts into the track Spirit if she could sing the hook for me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because I was trying my little heart out. And I'm an awful singer. I really am. I do my best. When you get to like traditional, just sing this tune, my voice sounds like fucking garbage.
Jesus.
It does. And so I said, yeah, absolutely. Record this chorus with me. And she did. And after editing with my vocals that I've been doing for so long, and then dropping her vocals in and taking mine out and pressing play without even doing any editing at all,
Damn.
I felt like I was armed with a fucking bazooka with her vocal samples. It was insane. She just sounded like gold.
That's awesome.
On the track. And so it was very special because, and Spirit is very much about my journey. It's sort of my coming out story. Mm-hmm. And to have someone who was peripheral in my life throughout that whole journey singing the hook for that track, it was very special.
That sounds fucking awesome. Yeah.
It was great.
So what is her specialty like singing? Like what's her kind of thing?
She's a singer.
She's an
incredible singer, let me tell you.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. We have a lot more collaborations that we'll be doing in the future.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Cerulean, she's amazing.